Electronic engineering has a very wide remit. It's kind of a combination between learning and problem solving.
If you look around us, engineering is everywhere. From a simple wristwatch to the space station or the Mars rover or nuclear power plants and trains and cars, everything has an electronic system built in.
I went out and worked after my first undergraduate degree and I very quickly came to the conclusion that I wasn't prepared to do a 9-to-5 job during the week, and for me it was about having a job that I was enthused with, something that I want, I'd get up in the morning and wanted to come to work.
When I was young, I used to tinker a lot, but then I discovered computing and software. So from that, I started to look into how the computer is actually made. In my particular field of research, which is large area electronics like display screens, the most interesting things that people are researching are transparent conductors. In things like solar cells, you have to have a sandwich of materials, and the back and the front have to be conductors. But if both of them are opaque, there's no way for the light to get in. So you have to have a transparent conductor at one end of the device.
We have worked on systems for automated car control. So there it was about trying to endow the system with the ability to learn about the individual behaviours of the driver. The stuff behind me is more to do with trying to make the interaction more intuitive. It's only when you're going to step back and you look at what has been achieved in the last 5 years that you suddenly realise just how fast things are moving.
When I started my degree, graphene didn't exist, and now it's the hottest materials that we have for research. We've always been taken by surprise by how technology has panned out in the past, so there's no reason why we should expect any different.
We have a very good research environment here, and that makes a huge difference. Being surrounded by other like-minded people working in similar areas, I can kind of spot, even in the first year, those that might have an aptitude for research. I'd say probably every year at least one of those undergraduates then goes on to do a PhD with me.
Surrey has an excellent mix of research, of teaching and of facilities. And in this environment it's very easy to come up with exciting ideas to work on and to play a major role in new technologies.
I was the kid at home that sort of like wanted to make something out of Lego, and I'm kind of still doing that, except the Lego is not little bits of plastic anymore, it's slightly more expensive bits of kit. I can't think of another job that would give me the same flexibility and as much pleasure.